If you are a responsible drone flyer, the chances are you're going to want to cause as minimum disruption to those around you when you are flying your drone. By the same token, I'm sure that many of you want to be left alone in peace and attract as little attention to yourself as possible. So of course, when it comes to the DJI Flip, one of the major considerations you may have when it comes to whether to purchase this drone or not is going to be the sound that it makes, especially the whine noise from the props, which we know are pretty horrendous on the DJI Neo. So I've devised a little sound test that I'm going to bring to you, testing this DJI Flip against the DJI Mini 4 Pro and the DJI Neo, so you can hear exactly how all of these three sound in a direct comparison, and hopefully you can decide from that whether, if you are thinking of buying this DJI Flip, that you can tolerate the sound that comes out of this drone. So let's get into it. So first of all, what I'm going to do is just put all of these clips on my screen, and then what I'll do is I'll play them one by one. Firstly with the DJI Mini 4 Pro, then to the DJI Neo, then to the Flip, and then I'll just alternate between the three of them so you get a good idea of the sound difference. So let's start with the DJI Mini 4 Pro then, and let's just have a little listen for a few seconds. As you can see, that is hovering around the 68 to 69 decibels, okay, but it's a very pleasant tone, more like a hum rather than a high-pitched squeal. So let's just move on to the DJI Neo and let's listen to how that one sounds. Yep, that sounds absolutely horrendous, it has to be said. So now we've listened to the DJI Neo, let's now move on to the DJI Flip. Now coming in at that 74, 75, 76 decibels, it's somewhere in the middle of the DJI Neo and the DJI Mini 4 Pro. Yes, it's not quite as good as the DJI Mini 4 Pro, but it's ultra low noise propellers, but certainly much better than the Neo. Out and about flying with it, I could certainly hear it in the sky, but no more so than what, for example, the DJI Mini 2 or Mini 3 Pro did. Okay, you know it's there, but you wouldn't be able to sort of pinpoint it in the sky based on its noise. It's not overly uncomfortable to the ears and most certainly not a bad option. So that was a 3 drone comparison with this DJI Flip compared to the Mini 4 Pro and the DJI Neo. I don't think it sounds absolutely terrible, and whilst many of you do not like the way that it looks, possibly for good reason, I can honestly say I've been testing this thoroughly over the past few days. My full review video is yet to come, but so far I'm finding this a really positive option indeed. Yeah, of course, it's somewhere between the two on the decibel meter, and if it's flying around in the sky, you can certainly hear it, but it's not loud enough to the point where you go, oh yeah, it's over there, because it's not overly intrusive. Quite a nice sound actually. I think it's no louder than what, say, the Mini 2 was, or the Mini 4K if you wish, or indeed even the DJI Mini 3 Pro. So certainly tolerable, and if you are thinking about buying one of these, I will leave a link so you can go grab one in the video description. Of course, if you found this video useful, please do give it a big thumbs up. It tells the YouTube algorithm more people just like you might want to watch my content. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification for all the upcoming videos I'm going to be doing on this DJI Flip. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.